Welcome to Daytona Beach, Florida, home to Hankster's Hot Rods, Muscle Car, and Collector Car Showroom, where we own all of our inventory. We're not a consignment dealer. If you're watching this presentation today on YouTube, please be sure to check out our website, hanksters.com. It's where you can find all of our most current inventory. We never take our YouTube videos down. We leave them on our channel for all of our subscribers to watch. However, when a vehicle is funded in full, it comes down off of our website letting you know that particular unit is no longer available. Check out our Instagram as well. We will be posting new arrival units there for you guys to view. So if you're in the market for a specific year, make, and model, you might be able to get a jump on another prospective buyer. The pickup truck market's pretty strong at the moment. And we've had a couple of these Dodge pickups through here. And we've had a lot of success with them. And this is one of the nicer ones. 1986 Dodge D150. It is equipped with power brakes. It is equipped with power steering. The unit does not have AC. It is the original 360 motor in the vehicle. I do not have any history as to when the motor might have been rebuilt or, it looks to me like possibly the original paint on the truck. I don't know that for sure either. But I'm going to tell you what we do know and what we can prove, which is, showing you the truck. So here we go. The front bumper on the vehicle looks to be newer. The chrome is real nice, top, bottom, center. The grill's in nice shape. This was a newer grill that the gentleman we bought it from had put in, so it is a newer grill up front there. Again, I just said that, or I made the statement that, I do believe that a lot of this is original paint. You can tell that on the hood. There is slight fade in the clear itself. But there's no blistering, cracking, anything like that on the hood. The overall paint is pretty decent. You do have your cool Dodge Ram logo there. Hood ornament, I guess I should say. Another cool logo is the Power Ram designation on the side for the 150 Dodge Ram pickup truck. Paint on the driver's side front fender is in good shape. The top of the fender, the center, and then of course the bottom. Everything on the paint is nice and uniform. Again, there's no blistering or cracking or anything like that in the paint. This is a driver quality truck. This is something that you could use as a daily driver. It's mechanically sound enough to be able to do that. We're not claiming this to be a show truck or anything like that. It's just a nice, what we would call a survivor, a nice original paint, original sheet metal, original motor, things of that nature. Does have Bridgestone radial tires on the vehicle. Real nice shape on the tires, and then of course the wheels itself are in great condition as well. Your window glass all the way around the truck's in pretty decent shape. You can see some faint scratching there on the driver's side window where it gets rolled up and down, rubbing against the weather strip over time. However, the paint on the driver's door, pretty nice shape, top, center, bottom. You do have this black plastic molding that runs along the driver door there. That's in good shape as well. You do have a set of dual chrome mirrors on the truck that are adjustable. Drip rail moldings on the truck are in good shape there. Not all dented up, dinged up. They were properly put on. They may even be the original ones, I don't know. But this truck very well cared for. Chrome on the driver's door handle there is in good shape. I'm going to open up the door. Sure you guys don't want to listen to that. Open up the door and show you the interior, which is in nice shape as well. You do have red door panels. The armrest not cracked up, torn up. Carpeting there at the bottom of the door is in good shape. Paint at the top of the door is in good condition. Dash pad is in good shape. Steering wheel is in nice shape. Bench seat, cloth interior. I don't know if it's the original interior. I would say with as nice as it is, I doubt it. And the cushion is real nice as well. It's not all worn out. And how about the carpeting? Check that out. It's in nice shape. I would say it's original. You can see, very faintly there, maybe some areas of wear or whatever, but nothing's discolored, nothing's torn. It's in pretty good shape. Headliner as well. Check that headliner out. That's in good condition. Dome light illuminates when you open up the driver door. Take a look in the bed. Most of the trucks we're getting through, the day and age of the plastic bed liners has gone to the wayside. This one just has a flat textured material sprayed into it. You can see that there's no rust holes or rot holes in the bed. Bed's in nice shape. Sliding rear window that does open, allow you access to the cab. Bedside's in good condition. Again, no rust, no rot, high or low. Chrome on the rear bumper is about the same quality as the front. Again, I would say these are newer bumpers. Certainly look it. There is a small dent there in the center of the, maybe they had something hooked up to the tow hitch here and put the tailgate down and dented it. That's typically what happens. Black diamond plate across the top there of the tailgate. Take a look at the tailgate operation. See where the tailgate closes there, there's no rust there. There's no rust down inside the bed or at the bottom of the tailgate. So it's in pretty nice shape. Taking a look down the passenger side of the truck, again, on the paint, here's a couple scratches there on the bed. Okay, but the paint quality is nice. There's no blistering, there's no cracking. About the only thing I can see on the paint is just the top of the hood there, where hopefully in the photos and in the video you can see it's just a little, and check out the pans outside as well, because the sun will be casting on the hood, and you can check out the pans of the hood and kind of get a better light out there than you can in here under the fluorescence. Maybe you can see it a little better, but it's not bad at all. It really isn't. Taking a look in the passenger side of the truck.
I'll just just unlock it and then open the door normally, and I'll cut it like that part.
The door panel is in good condition, just like the driver's side. Armrest, plastic, carpeting, seat cushion. Again, this is definitely a newer seat. It's got to be new material on the seat, because the seat's definitely new. I mean, it's nice. It has a really nice firm feel to it. Again, check out your passenger side carpet there. It's in nice condition. I cannot tell you guys how many of these trucks that we're selling, Ford, Chevy, and Dodge, and the C10s, the K10s. People are buying them and they're using them for daily drivers, because pickup trucks are popular. The older pickup trucks have a lot of appeal to them, a lot of nostalgia. So you can buy this thing and you can drive it and it doesn't depreciate. It's, in fact, these things are appreciating right now, but they're holding steady. So you can buy something 1986, use it as a daily driver, and if you want to sell it in 2 or 3 years, you can turn around and get your money back out of it, or maybe even in some cases a little more, of course, depending on how well you take care of the thing. So, passenger side fender, same as the driver's side. Again, everything's solid, no rust holes. Chrome around the wheel opening moldings is in good condition. Wheels are in pretty decent shape. You'll be able to see still photos of those on the website. Is this your first classic car purchase? If it is, I would recommend visiting our showroom here in Daytona. I mentioned earlier in the video presentation that we own all of our vehicles. They are not here on consignment. We own them. So we will be happy to pull them outside for you and take a look at the paint in the sunshine. We have 2 racks here in our Daytona Beach showroom, one indoor, one outdoor. We'd be happy to rack it for you, put it up in the air. You can check out what the undercarriage, oil pan, tranny pan look like, suspension components. We will let you drive it. You can see how the motor performs, transmission performs, how tight or loose the steering is. You can play with the wipers, the horn, turn signals, all that fun stuff. We really enjoy doing that. We've been doing it a long time, and it's fun. It's fun buying classic cars, selling classic cars, and presenting these classic cars, not only in video, but also in person. With that being said, most of the business we do is done sight unseen. We make these video presentations because 90% of what we sell is done online. We've been doing it for over 20 years. We were the online shopping experience before it was as popular as it is today. You know, before there was Amazon and eBay and all this fun stuff we're used to nowadays, we were selling classic cars and collector cars. So, and we're still doing it, and we enjoy doing it. But like I said, I shoot probably 4 to 5 of these videos per week, and I make this pretty much the same general statements in every single one of them, encouraging people to come in person. And yet, you know, if we sell 30 cars this month, I'll probably meet 4 or 5 people face to face, and the rest is done on the phone, over the internet, and through text message. So let's take this D150 around the building, we'll throw it in the air, we'll check out what the undercarriage looks like, and then we'll drive it and we'll see how it runs out. Underneath our 86 Dodge truck, you have disc brakes up front. The frame rails in the front of the truck and the cross member in the front of the truck all look good. As I told you earlier in the showroom presentation, I don't know exactly when the motor on this truck could have been redone, rebuilt, serviced, anything like that. I can tell you the truck was very well maintained. I spoke to the gentleman we bought it from for quite some time. He is here local to us in Florida, and he did take good care of the vehicle the entire time he owned it. But I can see that, you know, look at the still photos and look at this video presentation we're doing. The block paint does not look fresh to me, so I can tell you that the motor in this truck, if it was out, has not been out in quite some time, you know. So, but I can tell you the truck does run fantastic. So tranny pan, check out the tranny pan. It's staring you right in the face. It's all nice and dry there. Transfer case looks good. Your cross member that supports the tranny is in good shape there. I do not see any rust holes or rot holes or pinholes in the exhaust system. The exhaust system looks good. Catalytic converter, the muffler. Plastic fuel tank. Fuel tank looks good. Let's look beyond the drive shaft up to the bed of the truck itself. And you can see that there's no rust, there's no rot. The bed of the truck is in nice shape. Huge drum brakes on the rear of this Dodge truck. Rear end looks good. I don't see anything leaking, seeping from there. It does have a full-size spare on here. If you are the type of person that likes to have the security or the peace of mind of having a spare, you might want to buy a new one. This one has very little tread life on it, and I do not know the age of it, but it's pretty much down to the wear bars. So you have the rim, you'd probably have to buy a new tire. I mean, you can get by, obviously, getting this thing to a service station or home, depending on how far you are on this tire, but it's an older tire, and it's got some wear on it. The tow package there looks to be in good shape. It's all hooked up to the frame and everything. Little plug there for your tow. The drop downs on the bed there, both on the passenger side and the driver's side, are nice and solid. They're metal. Again, they're not rusted, rotted, or packed with any type of filler or anything like that. It's a nice looking truck. It's a driver quality truck. It's going to be offered at a driver quality price point, something you could use as a daily driver. If you're interested in this vehicle, if you're a cash buyer, let's start there. If you're coming to Daytona, you can physically bring us cash. If you are, you know, coming and you want to bring us a check, that's fine too. We accept cashier's check from your bank. If you're not visiting us here in Daytona and you are a cash buyer, you can wire us the money. The most common form of payment when we're doing business sight unseen is bank wire transfer. The money's typically there the same day, as long as it's done early enough in the day, and then we can start processing the truck for shipment. If you are financing, same deal, although it might take an extra day for us to get funded. Typically the collector car lenders we work with that would lend on this truck generally can have us funded within 48 hours if you're fast on your paperwork. Whether you're a cash buyer or you're financing, the process is the same once it is funded. When it's funded in full, it goes through a pre-delivery inspection process. The process is completed in order of the vehicle being funded. So there might be 3 in front of yours, there might be 6 in front of yours. Once it's through that pre-delivery inspection, the guys tell me it's good to go. We call a carrier for pickup, and it's on the way to you wherever you're at in the United States. Or if you're coming, or in the world for that matter. If you're coming to pick it up yourself on a trailer or drive it home, we will certainly call you and let you know when it's ready, and then you can come to our showroom and pick it up, and we'll have it ready for you. Going back to the financing options, you know, what makes this truck nice, all the depreciation has already happened. It's mechanically sound enough that you can use it as a daily driver, and it looks cool, right? Cool old pickup trucks. There's a lot of desirability to these right now, whether it's a square body, whether it's a Dodge, Ford, Chevrolet, whatever. But when you do, let's say, finance it, maybe you have the ability to pay cash for it and you don't want to part with the cash. I got a lot of people that do that as well. Let's say you get a 5-year approval and you want to pay it off in 2. The collector car lenders are not going to penalize you for doing so. And in order to obtain a loan on this particular truck, of course you have to get credit approval, just like your normal home loan or car loan. And then they're going to require you put a minimum of 10% down of the purchase price. Then the remaining balance over that 5 to 8 year period, whatever it is you get approved for. Once again, there's no prepayment penalty. So if you get approved for, let's say, an 8-year loan, you take it out for 8 years and you want to pay it off in 2 years, you aren't going to get penalized for doing so, which is nice. And while you're financing a truck and making the payments on it, the value of the truck's holding steady. So when you're done with it in a year or 2 or 5 or whenever, you're probably going to be able to turn around and sell it for what you paid for it. Maybe in some cases a little more. And if you do take a loss, I'm sure it'll be minimal, as long as obviously you maintain the truck and care for the truck. Let's set this 86 Dodge truck down on the ground. We'll take it out in the Daytona Beach, Florida sunshine, and we'll show you how the truck runs out. Inside our 1986 Dodge D150, nice truck. We have a horn. How about wipers? Battery voltage. Temp is not up yet. We just started the truck. 94,531. I'd venture to say that is the actual miles on the truck. However, the title reads exempt. So, be that what it may, we are selling it as true mileage unknown. Fuel gauge works. We put $20 worth of gas in it when we bought it, and it rose up to the level you see it at now. Let's see here. How about the radio? Little GNR. So the radio in this thing sounds really good. Some of these old cars, trucks, you know, radios, it's got a really good radio in it. Really nice quality sound. How about turn signals? Drivers, passengers. 4-wheel drive does work. Tilt wheel. I told you guys the headliner in it, look at, real nice. Sun visor's brand new. Dash pad's not all cracked up. Carpeting's in decent shape. Now you can get a good look at the carpeting when we're here out in the sunshine. Seat cushion's real nice. Like I said, it's like brand new. Not only the material, but also the foam under the seat. Rear window here, you can open up if you want to. This is a nice truck. It really is. Let's drive it and show you how it runs out. Driving down the road in our 86 Dodge truck. No hands on the wheel. The truck tracks perfectly straight. Nice response in the steering. Check the brakes here. Look at that. Perfectly straight. Speedo. It is working. It is accurate. And it is not bouncing all around. The tires are not noisy. The truck rides pretty smooth for what it is. It's a big rig, 1986, but it has a nice ride to it. I know you probably can't see all the way across the entire truck from the passenger side all the way to the driver's side, but our temp gauge is coming up. We'll monitor that throughout the test drive. When you are at a stop, the truck idles nicely. It doesn't want to spit, sputter, stall out. It doesn't have a rough idle. I'm going to come up to a red light here. We're going to put on our turn signal that works. We already showed you that. We're going through the gears. The transmission shift's fantastic. It's so quiet you won't be able to hear it in the video, but I'm just going to take it up to speed here a little bit. Okay, so here we are at 50 miles per hour. No hands on the wheel. Speedo again is at 50. Don't know if you can see it with the sun glare, the temp coming up. Really nice running, really nice riding truck. This is a driver quality vehicle that can be used as a daily driver. It is mechanically sound. It is structurally sound. It has great bones, nice metal, bed's nice and solid, fenders are nice, doors nice, solid, no rust. This truck's been very well cared for in its lifetime, not only from a body standpoint, but from a mechanical standpoint as well. These full-size pickup trucks, you know, the full-size Ford F-150s and the Chevy K models and the full-size Dodge, they don't last long. I mean, pickup trucks are so popular right now. Not only brand new ones, but also you know, the vintage or old school ones. You know, the square bodies, these full-size rigs, the C10s. A lot of people buying them and using them for daily drivers. A lot of eyeball, a lot of appeal, nostalgia, whatever you want to call it. 386-944-9219 is the contact phone number for us here in Daytona Beach. Hanksters.com is our website. We will have all the photos of this truck online today, along with this video presentation you're watching right now. At full retail price, this truck does include shipping in the lower 48 United States. It also includes a 12-month, 12,000-mile powertrain warranty. It is not a bumper-to-bumper warranty. So if the oil pan starts leaking, or the starter quits, or you need to put a new battery in it, you know, that kind of stuff's on you. But if the motor starts knocking, or the transmission stops shifting, or rear end starts howling, anything quirky like that, you're going to be covered. It's good at any ASE certified facility in the United States. You don't have to bring it back here to Florida. You don't have to bring it to Hankster's Hot Rods. You don't have to take it to a Dodge dealership. Probably take it to the same individual that works on your daily driver. Is the price of the truck negotiable? It actually is. However, if we negotiate the price of the truck, the warranty comes off. The warranty is good at full retail price only. And then as far as the shipping is concerned, we can help you make arrangements, put you in touch with a carrier. However, you will pay the driver when they show up with the vehicle. Cash or check, they do not accept credit cards. Or you're more than welcome to make your own shipping arrangements if you're a collector that has a carrier you've used in the past, maybe you've been comfortable with, or you had a good experience with. We don't make any money off the shipping. Maybe you have your own trailer. You want to come down to Central Florida, take a little 3-day adventure and trailer it home. You can do that. Or if you're local to us here in Central Florida, you can certainly come to our showroom here in Daytona and drive it. We'd love to earn you as a customer, add you to our growing customer base, not only throughout the United States, but throughout the entire globe. Once again, our website is hanksters.com. Please check us out. We'd love to earn your business.